this video, we'll break down the key exercises, training principles, and recovery strategies you need to know to sculpt shoulders that are both massive and functional. Whether you're a seasoned lifter or just starting out, this video will give you the tools and knowledge you need to achieve your goals. We'll cover the science behind muscle growth, provide the clear exercise demonstrations, and share practical tips that you can implement right away. So, if you're serious about building bigger, stronger, and healthier shoulders, let's get started. Make sure to stick around until the end because we'll be sharing with you some exercises that could significantly boost your shoulder gains. So, where do we begin? Alright, let's get to the first key to bouldering those shoulders: exercise selection. While front and rear delts are essential for overall shoulder mass, the real game changer for wider and broader shoulders is growing those side delts. In my journey, I've delved into exciting research to pick the best exercises that specifically target the side delts. In the past, I tested 17 shoulder exercises to see which ones activated the 3 different regions of the shoulder. Shoulder presses did well for front delts, but what I needed was an exercise solely for the side delts. The winner? Lateral raises. But not your typical lateral raises. Enter the behind the body cable lateral raises. Here's how you do it. Stand in the front, slightly to the side, and ensure your delt is fully stretched and challenged. Honestly, this exercise has become my secret weapon in sculpting those boulder-like shoulders. Now, here's some fascinating research that sheds light on the muscle activation in different shoulder exercises, particularly lateral raises. In a study conducted with competitive bodybuilders, various variations of lateral raises and frontal raises were analyzed to understand the muscle activation during both concentric and eccentric phases. The study compared lateral raises with the humerus rotated externally, LR external, neutrally, LR neutral, internally, LR internal, with a flexed elbow, LR flexed, and frontal raises. The results provided valuable insights into the activation of different shoulder muscles. Interestingly, the pectoralis major demonstrated higher SEMG RMS in frontal raises compared to all other exercises, emphasizing its activation during this movement. On the other hand, the upper trapezius and triceps brachii showed greater SEMG RMS in LR internal compared to all other exercises. These findings underline the specificity of muscle activation in different shoulder exercises. If you're aiming to target specific shoulder muscles, especially the anterior and medial deltoids, the study suggests that lateral raises, particularly in the neutral position, can be highly effective. Incorporating these insights into your shoulder workout routine, especially with a focus on lateral raises, could be a game changer in your quest for bolder shoulders. I can't stop saying that. Now that we've delved into the science behind effective shoulder exercises, let's talk about another crucial aspect of bouldering your shoulders: training volume. Understanding how often and how much you should train your shoulders can make a significant difference in your results. Now, I found that twice a week fit well into my workout routine and still yielded incredible results. Consistency is key, and it allowed me to incorporate other crucial tweaks that I'll share with you shortly. Now, let's dive into the specifics of my training volume. Understanding the importance of training volume is one thing, but optimizing muscle recovery is equally crucial for consistent progress. According to recent articles, the recommended time for muscle recovery is typically 48 to 72 hours. Now, let's explore how you can implement strategies to speed up your shoulder recovery. One effective approach is to incorporate active rest into your routine. After your intense shoulder workout, consider engaging in low-impact activities like walking or light cycling. This helps enhance blood flow to the muscles, aiming in the removal of metabolic byproducts and promoting faster recovery. Here's an interesting addition. Ever considered a hydro massage lounger? That's right. This innovative recovery tool can provide a relaxing and therapeutic massage experience, potentially reducing muscle soreness and aiding in recovery. It's a great option to complement your recovery routine and keep those shoulders primed for the next workout. It's important to note that while taking some time off the gym is beneficial, you don't necessarily need to take 3 consecutive days off. The key is to ensure that you're giving your muscles 48 to 72 hours of rest before engaging in the same exercises again. Properly setting up your workout split becomes essential in achieving this balance. Alright, we've covered the science behind exercise selection and the importance of training volume and recovery. Now, let's dive into another crucial aspect of sculpting those boulder shoulders: managing the weight in your shoulder workouts. Here's a unique feature about lateral raises that many people overlook. The further away a weight is from your body, the heavier it will feel. This simple yet profound concept is what makes even a lightweight feel exceptionally heavy during lateral raises. Now, let's break down how we can strategically leverage this knowledge. Take a look at this: a systematic review and meta-analysis conducted by Schoenfeld et al. In 2017 compared changes in strength and hypertrophy between low versus high load resistance training protocols. This study aimed to unravel the optimal load for maximizing strength and muscle gains. The research, encompassing 21 studies, found that gains in 1 repetition maximum strength were significantly greater with high load training, greater than 60% 1 RM, compared to low load training, less than or equal to 60% 1 RM. This means that lifting heavier weights led to more substantial increases in maximal strength. Interestingly, the study also revealed that changes in measures of muscle hypertrophy were similar between low and high load conditions. In other words, when it comes to building muscle size, it seems that the load spectrum offers flexibility. How does this relate to our quest for boulder shoulders? Well, the findings align with our approach to lateral raises. While lateral raises may not involve extreme heavy loads, the principle of gradually progressing in weight remains crucial for stimulating muscle growth. It reinforces the idea that challenging your shoulders with an appropriate weight range contributes to strength gains, even in isolation exercises like lateral raises. So, when it comes to sculpting those shoulders, remember that heavier weights, particularly for compound movements, can be key for maximal strength benefits. And since our lateral raise strategy aligns with study findings, the spectrum of loading ranges can be effective for achieving muscle hypertrophy. Another critical aspect of your shoulder workouts is intensity. Intensity in your workouts goes beyond just lifting heavy weights. It's about pushing your limits, embracing the burn, and taking your sets to the edge. But why? Let's draw upon a study from 2012 that highlighted an essential aspect of lateral raises. The study found that for the side delts to reach full muscle activation during lateral raises, subjects had to push to at least within around 3 to 5 reps short of complete failure. This means that to truly maximize the growth potential of your side delts, you need to push through the discomfort and challenge yourself with intensity. But the thing is that it's not just about activation. Numerous pieces of research suggest that for overall muscle growth, each set needs to be taken to at least within 3 reps of complete failure. This is where the real magic happens. It's in those last few reps where you break through mental barriers and your muscles are pushed to their limits. I get it. Lateral raises can be tough. The burn can be uncomfortable, and pushing through those last reps requires mental toughness. Yet, studies and real-world experience show that this level of intensity is what separates the champions from the rest. Muhammad Ali once said, "I only start counting when it starts hurting, because they're the only ones that count." Those words resonate in the world of fitness. The pain, the burn, that's where the growth happens. So, in your shoulder workouts, push through those mental limits. Go beyond your comfort zone and truly intensify your sets. At this point, there's only one aspect left that often makes or breaks your journey to boulder shoulders: your diet. What you fuel your body with plays a significant role in muscle growth and overall physique development. To shed light on this, let's first explore a recent metadata analysis that emphasizes the importance of a calorie surplus for maximizing muscle growth. The analysis suggests that while some individuals might build a bit of muscle in a calorie deficit or at maintenance calories, a calorie surplus is likely necessary to truly optimize growth. For almost a year now, I've been in a caloric surplus, consistently eating foods like pasta, potatoes, rice, beef, and other high-calorie options. Now, I won't sugarcoat it. Mentally, seeing some fat gain during the bulk has been tough. But there's the thing. I've noticed a significant difference in my muscle size. The meta-analysis aligns with my personal experience, highlighting the significance of being in a caloric surplus for maximizing muscle gains. If you're serious about seeing noticeable muscle growth, ensuring that you're consuming enough calories becomes paramount. Now, when it comes to sculpting those bolder shoulders, it's not just about overall caloric intake, but also paying attention to the macronutrients. Proteins, fats, and carbohydrates all play unique roles into supporting muscle growth and recovery. As promised, here are 6 top-notch shoulder exercises that can help you build those bolder shoulders. Lateral raises. As I mentioned in the beginning, this exercise takes the traditional lateral raise up a notch. Standing in front and slightly to the side, it maximizes the stretch and challenges the side delts, contributing to that coveted width. Overhead shoulder press, a classic for a reason. The overhead shoulder press targets both the front and side delts. Whether using a barbell, dumbbells, or even a machine, this compound movement can be a cornerstone of your shoulder building routine. Face pulls. This underrated exercise not only works on your rear delts, but also engages the traps. Using a cable machine with a rope attachment, pull the rope towards your face, ensuring you maintain control throughout the movement. Front plate raise. Sometimes simplicity is key. Grab a weight plate, hold it with both hands, and raise it directly in front of you. This movement emphasizes the front delts and can be an effective addition to your shoulder workout. Seated dumbbell lateral raises. By performing lateral raises in a seated position, you eliminate the potential for body momentum, ensuring that your side delts do the heavy lifting. It's all about controlled movements and focused effort. Reverse pec deck machine. This machine is fantastic for isolating the rear delts. Sit facing the pads, adjust the seat and handles, and push back against the resistance, engaging those often neglected rear deltoids. Incorporating a mix of these exercises into your routine can provide a well-rounded approach to shoulder development, targeting different parts of the deltoids for that 3D effect. Remember, proper form and gradual progression are key to unlocking the full potential of these exercises. From understanding the science behind lateral raises to the significance of a calorie surplus, each aspect contributes to the holistic approach needed for sculpting those impressive shoulders. Remember, building the shoulders of your dreams is not a one-size-fits-all endeavor. It's about finding what works for your body, gradually making progress, and staying consistent. Now, I want you to keep this in mind. The road to bolder shoulders is a journey, not a sprint. Patience, dedication, and smart training decisions will be your greatest allies. Embrace the burn, push through the discomfort, and revel in the process of transforming your physique. But hey, our journey doesn't end there. Stay tuned for more fitness insights, workout routines, and tips to continue sculpting your body into a masterpiece. Whether it's legs, calves, or the next frontier in your fitness journey, we've got you covered. So make sure to check out these videos right here. See you next time.